Oh my goodness.
The identity resolution accuracy, like it's a big part of our job of like tying together sources, making sure they're accurate, QAing data. I don't know if you have a snippet or something that the way that you think about this, data accuracy, like bad data in, bad data out, like how do you solve that problem?
Oh my goodness. We have relied heavily on DBT tests. In addition, tools like Datadog and other monitoring and alerting functionality. But at the core of it, the core of your transformation layer, like we have, I don't know the exact number, but let's say we have like X models in our DBT project. We have between 2 and 3X data tests. So we're testing, if you like average that out, we're testing 2 to 3 different data tests on every single model. And sometimes those data tests are very simple things like, is the user ID not null? Is the user ID unique? But these can become very powerful when you're joining disparate data sets, right? Like you can think of a scenario where like, here's my list of users. Here's a bunch of activity. I'm gonna join those two. And then at the end of the day, if the grain of that table should be users, I can run a simple test to make sure there's like not more rows in that new like joined table than there are like number of users. And then we do things like running like sort of base level anomaly detection tests within DBT. This is all like something you could do within the transformation layer. And we run those tests before and after each DBT job. So we're constantly getting like alerts when something happens where it's pretty rare at this point, given how much focus we've had on the data quality side, for a stakeholder to say, hey, did you know that like this went to 0 like 3 days ago or whatever, you know, some metric dropped off a cliff. And that's something that's like a core focus for the data eng team. Like data monitoring, alerting, like observability is now like a buzzword, but yeah, it's definitely one of our core focuses.